Hello, welcome to the Gregcast, the greatest podcast for Minecraft. We are now in episode 2, part 2 of season 1 of the Gregcast, and it is me, Gamer Greg, my lovely host, Shiloh Rose, their lovely dogs, Ruby, Nova, and Lilith. We have George, we have the two guys, and the Demon Core. This one has a screwdriver. We have the idea boxes with my ideas, ideas that I like and ideas that Shiloh likes, and we have our work in progress ones. It's either stuff we physically can't do or stuff that we don't have the ability to right now. And what are you doing right here? Alright, what is this for?
Oh.
Alright. This is our jukebox, where once we have a nice amount of songs that we like, we'll play them. And, let's get back in our seats for a second. Don't go yet. Alright, so, as you can see, Funtime Foxy is next. We're gonna kill him. Nah, I'm just kidding. In the last episode, we did our tier list. And we were only able to get halfway through. A little over halfway. Either way. Funtime Foxy is next. Let's go. Alright, and watch episode 2, part 1, because I do not feel like explaining the board. Alright, now, we are at Funtime Foxy. Let me get my handy-dandy items. Funtime Foxy. Also, I've started turning these little thingies into music. Funtime Foxy is going in, for me, he is going in B tier, with a chance to go down to A tier. No, actually, I'm putting him in B tier. There we go. Where did you go? No, it can just be F, Foxy. Shiloh, is everything alright? Or you just having mic issues? Oh. Sorry guys, I'm sure they're just probably having mic issues or something. Or they're just in a area where they can't be really loud. Alright, let me break that sign while we wait, because now we've got Funtime Foxy. Oh, move. Ah. They're just a little tired today, which we will respect their decision. Now, you put yours in. Alright, that's a fair one. Next we have Funtime Freddy, which I'm putting him in. I'm putting him in C tier. There we go. Shiloh, we just did, okay, good. Yep, we did Funtime Freddy. Yeah, Shiloh's just a little tired today, so we are going to just... They do not have to speak in this episode. Alright, that's fair. Bonbon. I'm putting Bonbon in A tier. He's pretty funny. Also, I'm pretty sure the second B is lowercase, though I'd have to look it up. Alright. Ennard is next. And I'm putting him in S tier, but could go down to A tier. Our first, I don't know. There you go. I don't know if I spelled that right, but I don't care. It's fine. Alright, now we have the Biddy Babs. I hate those things. Alright, I see we agree on this. No, wait, hold up. Yeah, we similarly agree. The mini arenas. I'm gonna put a little bit higher, because they're not too bad. But not too much higher. I don't know if I spelled that right, but yeah. Alright. Yep. If I spelled that wrong, I'm sorry, guys. The Electrobabs. Let's just count them with the Biddy Babs. They're practically the same. And I hate them as equally. Oh, whoops, sorry, guys. Let me just nudge, nudge, nudge. Also, I was asked by that dude how I would consider this a podcast, and I will explain it very simply. It is a podcast, but it's not your regular podcast. Hold up. You put an M instead of an N where it should be. There you go. Oh, I misspelled it too. Alright. Either way. Lolbit. Pretty chill character. Whoops, gotta sneeze. Ow. My apologies. Lolbit is going in A tier. Alright. Yendo. What? Alright. I was gonna put Yendo here. Where are they? Alright. Alright. Bonnet. But yeah, like I was saying, that dude said that he wouldn't count this as a podcast, but that dude is wrong. It's just not your average podcast. Because, like, if you listen to this, you pretty much get the same opinions. As you can probably tell, I go to, that dude for a lot of my... Where'd you put Bonnet? Ah. But it's not your regular podcast. And I listened to this on my way to, I was going to the store today. And, oh, whoops, I promised I would stop doing that. And I got the gist of what we were doing, though to be fair, there were some gray areas which I'm going to try to hash out. Alright, what the heck? Oh. Finally, we are on our, what's it called? Pizzeria Sim. Now we've got Helpy, which I am putting in S tier. Helpy. The guy. He's like the real OG. And then we kind of are going downhill. We got Molten Freddy. I actually can draw Molten Freddy, but I don't like him that much. I never enjoyed Molten Freddy. He was alright, but his gimmick is kind of eh. Alright, now we got... Alright, let's see where you put Molten Freddy. You put it pretty much the same. Alright. Now we have Scrap Baby, which I am putting up here in S tier because she is my favorite female FNAF character. My favorite. Helpy is my favorite character. Well, one of them at least. I don't know. I don't remember. I've got to look at the other tier list I made. Alright, alright, we got the peanut guy. We got, what's it called? Oh, I can't. Scrap Trap. I don't like Scrap Trap. Yeah, I think a lot of people just... He's not bad, but he's not good. Lefty. While this may not surprise that many people, I'm putting him in C tier, because they're pretty middle of the road. They're not bad, but they're not the greatest. Also, it's annoying to use in your, like, stuff, because in the game, he's, like, dangerous, so... In any case. Sorry, I was taking a drink. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. What is that? I can't tell what that is. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, there are eyes there. I can see pair of eyes. Let me turn the... Sorry, it's like really weird. Oh, it's a tape recorder. Huh. Weird. Alright then, we got... I'm just gonna count the whole trash gang. Trash in the gang. I'm putting them at S tier as well. Trash in the gang. Alright. Alright, I'll wait for you. Alright. Alright. Now we got Happy Frog, which I am putting at, about right where Lefty is for Shiloh. Alright. Alright, let me separate them a bit. I don't want no more puppies. Alright, now we have Mr. Hippo, which I am putting at S tier. Hold up. That dude is calling me. Hey man. No, I'm filming. Oh yeah, I'm filming. It's part 2 of the Gregcast. Yes, I'm trying to stop moving across the thing. I need to hang up. Sorry man, I'm filming. Yes, it's with Shiloh. That dude says hi. Alright, you don't have to write us. They're saying hi. They're just a little tired today. Alright, bye. Yeah, sorry guys, that dude was just calling. He calls me occasionally when filming. And you know what, just because of that, I'm gonna move across this thing because he said because he said I shouldn't. Take that dude. Ha 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 ha. Alright, now we've got, wait, where did you put Mr. Hippo? Let me see. I'm gonna find this. Oh. Alright, D is not too bad. It's not too good, but it's not too bad, and I'll understand it. Ned Bear. He's alright. But I just don't enjoy him. Fredbear is way better. Oh, you're ready. Now we have... Oh, of course, the second to last member of the musical melody, or no, what was it? Mediocre melodies. We have what's it? Orville Elephant. He was all right. Yeah, he was okay, but not S tier. And he could honestly fit in B tier. He could honestly fit between C tier and A tier. It really doesn't matter to me. It could not, Not the best, not the worst. By the way, I'm working on a song that just is, my parts, or like where I've voted, and Shiloh's parts where they voted. And it's coming along real nice, I feel. I'm not gonna post it till it's done, though. I'm gonna call it Podcast Tone. And for every tier list we do, it's gonna be different. Though it's only with the new tier list, not the old one, because that one sucked. This one is way better, in my opinion. Oh, sorry. Have you already picked, or? Huh? Oh. Alright. Now we have Pig Patch. Which, he's pretty funny. This guy's pretty funny. You did good. Not really. Funny guy. I like him. And then he just plays his banjo. Yeah, I think that's funny. Wait. Now that I think about it, I don't know if that was his actual line or if that was just a bit. I still find him funny, though. I'll have to rewatch Ultimate Custom Night. Huh? Where? Oh. I see now. Now we have Rockstar Freddy, which... Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. That's, like, hilarious. I love that. It's annoying, and it's funny. So he is going in S tier as well. I have a lot more S tiers. Though, to be fair, there's a lot of FNAF characters I love. I mean, from Withered Bonnie to Rockstar Freddy. There's gonna be a lot more.
Was that for me?
Hold up. I've got that Amazon dot, and it thought when I said one of the names, probably this one, that I was talking to it. Whoopsies. Either way, we now have Rockstar Bonnie, of course, and I like his singing, though it's not S tier quality. I'd say no, not even that. He's alright though. I just prefer one of my favorite Bonnies is probably gonna be Glamrock Bonnie, who I think might be on this list. I don't know. If not, I'll count him, but I don't know. Alright, is he or is he not on the list? Hold up, guys. I've gotta find this. Okay, he is on this list. Perfect. Alright, now we've got Rockstar Chica, which the fact that she was scared by a wet floor sign. No. I've got a better idea. I mean, She was scared by a wet floor sign. That's, like, stupid. Alright. Let me just... There we go. Right where... yeah. Alright. Be afraid of that. Ha 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 ha. Alright. What is next? It's not... Oh, there... Oh, I don't know why I'm not thinking... It's Rockstar Foxy, which... You know, the guy's pretty chill, though he's fair. Let's go right here. I mean, his parrot in general, he's kind of... Yeah. Alright, that's fair. El Chip is next. El Chip is pretty good. I don't know what a beaver has to do with Mexican cuisine, but, you know, that's fine. He tries. And that's all I ask of him. Exactly. You see, I think Shiloh will agree. I respect El Chip's quality. And yes, it's gonna be like that. I am putting Chica's near a wet floor sign of sorts. Alright, let's see. Now we have Music Man. Music Man. I don't hate Music Man. He's funny, but I prefer DJ Music Man. All I remember is when Metro Man became Music Man. Way before Music Man existed. And the only reason why I did Trash in the Gang as a whole is because that's how they are in Ultimate Custom Night. I wouldn't have had it that way if it wasn't. And they are described individually and as both, but I just did not feel like putting all of their names because all I remember is Number 1 Crate and Mr. Hugs. Let's go Number 1 Crate. Also, Shiloh, if you do want to speak, you can always put it in chat. I don't have chat turned off. Oh, Funtime Chica. Okay, alright. Funtime Chica. Weirdly enough, the one character made to be treated freaky like the, with the fandom, actually isn't. I still don't like her. It's weird because you would think the character made to be like, oh, an Instagram influencer or whatever. If you can really, like, that's how a lot of people took it, at least how I took it and some of my friends. But it's just she doesn't have a lot of, like, weird stuff online. One of the few. Either way, now we have, oh, what's his name? I can't remember his name. The guy with the stories. I kind of need his name. What is his name? I cannot remember his name. Shiloh, you gotta remember for me. I cannot. Because we kind of need him. You know, the machine that tells the stories. He's like, for a few Faz tokens, I'll tell you a story. And maybe you'll get a prize or whatever. And then it tells the creepy story. Candy Cadet. Thank you. I'm putting Candy Cadet up here. You know what? No. Candy Cadet. I really like Candy Cadet. That looks like a little sock puppet when you put the hold up, let me go into chat. It looks a little sock puppet. You see, this is like the limp part of the sock, and then this is the hand in the sock, and then either way. Hee. Alright. Where do you put? Alright, that's a fair rating. Right about here. Alright. Perfect. Wait, no. Maybe. Hold up. Alright, got it. The drink clowns. So, actually no, fruit punch and lemonade clown. I'm putting really, like, right here. No, they're worse. They're worse than that. Fruit punch. Oh wait, hold up. Alright. Punch plus lemonade clowns. I do not like them at all. They're not that great. I don't like them. I like the sound that makes though. We're really filling this board out. It's getting pretty decent. Oh hey, an ad for Pepto-Bismol. Wonderful. What is this thing? What's that weird thing, like, is it like the egg babies or something? I don't know, like that thing where it's like got a little guy that's just a little him inside of him. I can't remember what that's called. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look it up, so I've got it. Hold up. All FNAF 6 characters. Excuse me. Alright, it is the egg baby. Because it is forgettable, I'm putting it. I like its little face. I like how it has a little hat, so you know what? Nah. No, I am put. Egg baby. It's like a little egg. Alright. Oh, well, let me go back. Security puppet. Literally failed at its job. I'm gonna put it right here, though. Yep. Alright. Alright, now we got we got Charlie or Charlotte. Kind of lame. Don't get locked outside. This isn't my actual opinion. It's just a goof. Like if I was locked outside, I would go to the front door. It's kind of like a stupid situation, but of course it's just kind of a bit in the game. We might take a minute snack break. Well, for me at least, so I can get my payday. I'm gonna eat it. I don't know. What is this? Oh, I'll get that. Oh, whoops. I don't remember if that's how I spell it. Hold up. Was there another L? I know I spelled it right the first time. Yeah. Good. Alright. I don't know if I spelled it right the first time, but it's spelled. What is that? Glitch Trap. Literally my favorite. And my favorite thing about Glitch Trap is that his name wasn't even planned. It was just a placeholder, and I love that. That's fair. Alright, now we got the... Oh, wait, hold up. Are you ready? Yeah. Now we got the plush babies. And the plush scrap babies. I don't like those things. You know, it's just gonna be the plush babies, because they're basically the same. Except one is way more annoying. I don't think that, I know they show the second game, but yeah, they're still the plush babies then. Alright. Ready? Oh. Interesting. I've actually played the game, so I don't like them. Their section is so annoying. Now we have Dreadbear. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting opinion. It's an alright opinion too. Dreadbear literally could have gone so much more time. The only reason why I'm putting him here is two reasons. It would make it a lot easier when I'm making this a song. Second of all, it's just... Dreadbear is awful. He's just boring. He's used more in the second Help Wanted game than he is in the first. Or, well, in his own game. Like, come on. He could be better. So much better. And I think a lot of people will agree with that. Now, Grim Foxy is one of my favorites. I'm gonna dial it back a bit. Grim Foxy is a very, fun character. I enjoyed his section. He is just hilariously fun. Seem like, oh, hey, there you are, and then you hide in the cardboard cup. Oh, where are you? Like an absolute idiot. It's my favorite. I love it. Huh. Oh. I don't know how it's up. Alright. I guess I missed I think it's just how the order goes, but Spring Bonnie, fair, but not the best. he's not the best, like, spring version. Like, I think Springtrap beats them all. Like, if I had to order it, it would be Springtrap, Glitch Trap, Spring Bonnie, Plush Trap, then... Oh, sorry, Burn Trap is after Spring Bonnie, then Plush Trap, then the, yeah, Scrap Trap. Excuse me, sorry, didn't mean to burp. If you heard that, I don't know. I'm not counting the Princess Quest character. Wait, Shiloh, should I count Princess Quest characters? There's only 3. The Darkness, the Light Princess, and the little guy who gives you the little Wizard King guy or whatever. Maybe. I'll count it in the side characters stuff. Because honestly, it would just make more sense. Because you don't realize how many of the little robots from Security Breach there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 18 staff bots. I'm not counting all of those. I will literally go insane. Or we're not doing all those. Oh, sorry. 19, counting the special one, but I will count that one. You know, the one that goes, take a mask, take a mask, take a mask. Oh, wait, no, 20, because there's the one from the Help Wanted 2, which I'm also counting. That's a different one. Alright, either way. We're not doing staff bots yet, though. Don't put staff bots yet. Alright, good. Though, with that said... Oh, I almost forgot Pirate Foxy. That guy's awesome. I have a plushie of him. Not my favorite, though, but he's good. I will never say a FNAF character is my all-time favorite, other than Glitch Trap and Helpy, only because there will always be a character that beats them. Like, I'm sure they'll make a female FNAF character that will beat Scrap Baby. Maybe not, because, you know, she's been in the game since, like, 2016. No. Hold up. FNAF 6... Release date. Oh. FNAF 6. Release date. 2017. Sorry. I like to be accurate typically. Unless I make a mistake, but I try not to. 2017. She's been in the game since 2017. It's almost been... like... she has been in the game for 9 years, I believe. Maybe... yeah, 9 years. Which is saying a lot. It's been a while. But either way, point is that she's been in the game for 9 years. By the game, I mean like the FNAF animatronic game. And she's been one of my favorites since about 2020. So, probably not going to change, but you get my point. Sorry, I got distracted. We have... dude, they aren't even counting most of the FNAF AR characters. They've got... 2. Freddy Frostbear and 8-Bit Baby. That's it. On this tier list. That's weird. We're not counting AR, though, even though technically it is canon. It was basically just a cash grab. Well, no, it wasn't a cash grab. It would have been a fun game, but it just kind of died. Alright, now we're on Security Breach. We will count every individual character from FNAF AR in the next tier list, because there's not that many compared. Either way, we got Gregory, which I am placing, of course, in S tier. You know why? Because... I'm giving a more, like, longer example than that, but I'm trying to think of my words. Gregory is literally the reason why I have my YouTube name. Me and Shiloh were talking. He said Greg for no, or he said Gregory, doing the little bit. Yeah, that's what I just said. But I was like Gregor, or he was like Gregory. So they were like, Shiloh was like Gregory, and I just answered. I was like, yep. And ever since, we have been calling each other Gregory. This has been since like 2022, I believe. Wow, that's crazy that the game's almost that old. But yeah, Gregory. You see a small vent on the floor? Have you ever heard of a game called Among Us? I need you to vent Gregory. I know that's hard, because you'll be sus, but I know you can do it, Gregory. Gregory. What the heck are you doing? How did you get up there? I love that. I love all of them. Either way. Now. Vanessa. Gregory. Come on, man, you can do better than Vanessa. She's a 7 at best. Which is why I'm putting her... Oh, you're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This number. And this is where Vanessa is going. You see that's 7 down from where the S tier is. I don't know. There's a lot of funny Vanessa memes, but oh wait, hold up. Did I turn my mic? Oh wait, I did turn my mic back on because you could hear me. But yeah, Vanessa's alright as a character, kind of interesting, but meh. Glamrock Freddy is going with Gregory, because like the Gregory memes I would not have my name without Glamrock Freddy. Like literally, if Glamrock Freddy didn't go Gregory, I wouldn't be here. I mean, I would, but probably not be Gregory, because that's my full name, Gregory, not Greg. Gregory. My full YouTube name is Gregory. But yeah, it's like, it is what it is. Either way. Hold up. Alright, I thought I was gonna be called. Glamrock Chica. Kind of annoys me, going in B tier. Sorry, I didn't mean to make that green. I Gregged. Roxy. You know, she's alright. A lot of boring memes, I feel. Her memes aren't even that good. Where did I put my phone? Oh, here it is. Okay. Monty. I enjoyed Monty, but now I prefer, no offense to Monty, I just prefer Glamrock Bonnie. Though I do like Monty. He is my favorite Security Breach character. Glamrock Bonnie is a Security Breach ruin character. Exactly. Hey, little guy, as he says. And to quote him and his famous quote, as he said while he was falling into the ground. As that is his famous quote. Wait, are we playing as you? No, I'm not Gregory from FNAF Security Breach. I'm just a guy named Gregory. Yep. I was named after Gregory. Yeah, I don't know either. It's just a big mind jumble. Alright, we have good old Sun. Not Sus, Sun. Which he is going right next to where you put Glamrock Chica. Sun. I'm putting him in B tier. Right? Yep, B tier. Next, I think that I'm gonna try to do better at saying which one, because it's a podcast, you're gonna read it. But I'm so used to watching podcasts, it's just how it is. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, Moon. Now we're at Moon. I like Moon. He isn't a villain. He's just misunderstood. Now we have the wind-up music men. I don't like the... Oh, whoops. I don't like the... Yeah. I don't like the wind-up music man. They're alright. And then we got the GOAT. DJ Music Man. Yeah, I like DJ Music Man. Alright. Now we have Vanny. Meh. Dang it, caps lock. I hate caps lock. I just don't like Vanny. Mm-hmm. Now, we have the little wet floor sign guys, or as I think it was Daco calls them, Pat Pats, which is what I will be calling them. I like these guys. Pat Pats. Whoops. Exactly. We're running out of space on the purple side. We only got 5 spots left, which is fine. FNAF is a big genre. Not genre. Plus, we're almost done. We only have 1, 2... I'm not counting the destroyed versions of the original characters from Security Breach, but I will count them from Ruin. Actually, no. I'm not counting them from Ruin. I'm just counting the regular. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Wait, no, not 9. Yeah, 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. And then we're at Ruin, so we're good. We're good. Alright, so our next one is the Endo. The Glamrock Endo. He's alright. Alright, where do you put yours? He's in, by the way, he's in B tier. Alright, and Shiloh put them in A tier, but could go down, no, A tier. I put mine in B tier, could go down to C tier. Now we have the staff bots, which I'm not counting. Alright, we have staff bots, yeah. Staff bots, which I don't like them. They're going into F tier, but not super F tier. They're annoying in game. I'm counting some of the staff bots, but not all of them, just the important ones. Alright, good. Shiloh put staff bots in D, could go into F. I'm putting map bot in B tier, because they're alright. I'm not counting the ruined staff bots because they're the same as all the other staff bots. Alright, are you ready? Alright, good. We have the blob. Oh. There's an, oh. Mapbot got a super F from Shiloh. I am putting, we got the blob, I'm putting the blob in B tier, could go down to C tier. Because I don't know who is in the blob or what the blob is. We'll probably figure it out soon. I don't know, I haven't read the books yet. But the blob is alright in my book. Alrighty Alrighty then. And Shiloh put it in just straight up B tier. No, yeah, B tier. Burn Trap, I am putting in A tier. Could have been higher, but it's just not. And Shiloh put Burn Trap in D tier, C tier. Could go down to D tier though. Alright, now we are officially out of Security Breach. We are now in Security Breach Ruin. Which brings us to Cassie. Did not like Cassie. Super F. Nah. Not super F, just F. I just did not care for Cassie. Oh, Shiloh's putting them in D tier. Hold up. Sorry, guys. I gotta check something on my phone. Alright, so... Hold up. Alright, good. So now we've got the mask AI, which also is helpy. So AI helpy, let's just put AI helpy. It's alright. It's going in D tier, but it's alright. You know, it's not the worst. Out of all the helpies, it is not the worst. But it's AI, so I don't like it. To be fair, all of the Glamrocks are pretty much AI, so almost all of them. But, you know, it's alright. I don't mind AI helpy. And Shiloh put them in C tier. Which, again, is fair. It's a decent character, it's just not the greatest. You know, it could be better. It's just how I feel about it. If you disagree and you're like, oh, AI Helpy's my favorite character, I have them tattooed to my chest, then please, have that opinion. I don't care, you know, that's fine. I can see why someone might like them, but it's just I think regular Helpy's better. Now we have Mexus, the little rabbit thing, the glitch thing. It was alright. I'm putting it in C tier, could go down to D tier. Remember, if I give it a bad rating, that doesn't mean I don't like the character. I'm also judging based off gameplay. They could have been way better, though. The Mexus really was just untouched. Probably is going to do better or more in the sequel. Because, in my opinion, I feel like the next FNAF game is going to be a direct sequel, like seconds after FNAF Security Breach. It's going to take place right after, and people are like, oh, they never do it at the same location. FNAF Security Breach takes place right above FNAF 6, so I win. Either way, we now have the, I did say we wouldn't count the Ruin characters because they're just the same. But I am counting, Midnight. Or, no, what was it, it's Sun, Moon, and Eclipse. It's Eclipse. I am counting Eclipse. Eclipse is pretty good. Who else is here? I'd say Eclipse is better than Moon. Or, sorry, not better than Sun, but not better than Moon. I thought it was clever. I did like how Eclipse was very clever. Oh, it's an S tier. Alright. We have one more spot in S, could go down to A tier, and 3 spots in S tier. We have 2 more spots in A tier, and 4 more spots in A tier, could go down to S tier. 1 more A tier, 2 more A could go down, 1 more B tier, 2 B could go down to C, 3 C. Alright, Shiloh, we'll be right back. I'll keep explaining this then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so 6 left in C tier, could go down to D tier. Then D tier has a bunch. I'm not even going to count them. While Shiloh is out, though, I'm going to talk a bit. Going to look at the copper golems. They're being alright. I might give them another chest. Yeah, they've been good. They've been very good. And I neglected them a bit. I know, my fault. Yep, new chest right here. That's fine. Alright. There we go, just like split that up a bit evenly. But yeah, so hold up. Some of them just kind of stop. They don't move. Some of them just are tired and don't want to move, which is fair. I think that's all of us. Eventually the stone bricks will eventually get to this chest. That's fine, Shallow. Alright, I'll see how long it takes him to do that. Alright. Now back to... I gave him another chest. Now back to this. Alright, so... Now we are at MaskBot. Which, you know, having a comeback in VR, that's pretty cool. Still going into C, could go into D tier though, because it's one of the staff bots, and I don't like him very much. MapBot was alright though, kind of funny. Alright. Almost through with the... Pretty much. Shiloh put it into C tier, just like I did. It's just MapBot, but kind of better for him, or her, them. It's better for them. Either way, now let's go to, what is that? What is that? Oh. Glamrock Bonnie. Sorry, the pictures are very grainy. I'm gonna have to find a better tier list to go off of. Glamrock Bonnie, I'm using my last... I'm gonna use the next S tier. And Shiloh put it in A tier. let's see. Now we got the Mimic. Well, there's two Mimics, I should say. I don't know if this one will show it. No, they are not. That's kind of annoying. Well, the Mimic is... What the heck is that thing? Oh. The Mimic, for me, is gonna have two. And that's gonna be old and new. Oh, I know, the Mimic does have one. It's down here. So this is gonna be the old Mimic, which is going... The Mimic. It's gonna go in B, could go down to C. Old Mimic. Alright, now we're in the realm of Help Wanted 2. So now we've got Carney, the little carnival guy. He was alright. Going into C, could go down to D. Could have been better, could have been worse, though we did light them on fire, so I guess it's fair that we're not as great as them. Alright, Shiloh is deciding. Alright. They have decided to put Carney in the exact same spot as me. C tier could go into D tier. Now we have Mystic Hippo. Because it is a game exclusive, it is going in F tier. Super F. I hate Mystic Hippo because it's a game exclusive. You have to have the PlayStation, and I don't have PlayStation. I have Xbox and I have MetaQuest. Oh, and Nintendo Switch. But you go. I mean, I don't have a PlayStation. I have an OG PlayStation, but I don't think that plays FNAF Help Wanted 2, to be honest. With a Y. There you go. Now you just need to put the purple. 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 Good. Good. Now we have Ruined DJ Music. I'm counting them as the same, so never mind. We have the Glitch Trap Doll, which I did not like. It was very... Wait. Is that even canon? Is that... Yeah, oh yeah, it's... Sorry, the Glitch Trap Puppet. Alright, so you know when you're playing the Whack-A-Mole, and it's like the Bonbon and Bonnet? Well, you can get a Glitch Trap one too, that you can bash. The Glitch Trap Puppet. It's kind of annoying. Glitch Trap Puppet. It just wasn't used right, in my opinion. I think it could have been more interesting. And I don't think Glitch Trap Puppet has like a line of people that are fans of it. Alright, we are officially in the game. The game. We're in Secret of the Mimic. I'm gonna need the Secret of the Mimic cast. characters. In order. Alright, so we have... Oh, cool. Hold up, let me see if I can... Alright, so we are not doing the individual costumes. We're just gonna do Mimic, which... That Mimic... Hold up. Where is it? There it is. That Mimic was good, but about the same as Old Mimic for... Oh, wait, hold up. That's where Shiloh put Old Mimic. Old Mimic for me. And we are officially out of B tier. Could go into C tier. Hold up. Mimic. And this covers the Mimic in all his costumes. They're all basically the same. I don't want to count them all because it's just going to be so annoying. I think I will do a, like, video rating. Like, I might do a separate video rating all of the Mimic costumes and all of the staff bots, but different days. Because that's just annoying. Hold up, what are these things? Hold up, I'm getting a thing here. Come on, let me do this. Alright. Edwin. You know what, I'm just gonna put Edwin's family all at kind of F tier. They're all kind of, it's just, I don't know. You know what, I don't know where to put it. I'm putting it up here. I just don't know how to feel it. Basically. It's just the same story, but not as good. Kind of. I don't know, similar story. I feel like Edwin is kind of better than William Afton at building. No offense, but that's just how I feel. Alright, what are these guys? There are more than just 8 characters. Oh, I hate fandom. What are the... Ah, Mr. Helpful and Mrs. Helpful. So Mr. and Mrs. Helpful, alright. Yeah, they're the Helpy-like ones. They were alright, but not as good as Helpy. They were helpful, though. I will say that. They were helpful. But they're, like, D could go into F, honestly. They were too unimportant to me. They just seem like 2 characters trying to be Helpy when they aren't. No one will be Helpy except Helpy. Which is a fair statement to make, because it's true. Alright, now we have... The heck is that? Oh, we have the dispatcher, which is just the guy talking to you. I'm gonna put him here. He's the... Yeah, it's the guy talking to you throughout the game. Because honestly, the whole he could be the Mimic, he could not be the Mimic confuses me. Only at one point. When you're getting the Why is it when you're getting the true ending, like when you escape, but then the mimic still gets you. My question is, how could, or was it the alright, so when you escape, is the dispatcher talking to you about like, oh, what costume will he put you into? Like, I can't tell if it's what's the phrase? If it's the mimic or if it's the actual dispatcher. Which it would also mean that the dispatcher, or that the mimic has been listening to you since the second you got in there. So I just feel like it's like a weird lore thing that we'll probably figure out. Oh, the player, Arnold. You know, for being a player, he was pretty good. He's getting an A tier, because honestly, he was decent. Pretty good character. But only so good. And we are starting to run out of spots, and we are not running out of characters. Well, we kind of are.
Well, Greg, didn't that character do like a 36-hour shift before the game of Secret of the Mimic even started?
Arnold? Yeah, that's why he's the real OG. That's why he's going... Where'd I put him? Oh, right up here. Alright, now we have something that I do not believe was... Oh, wait. The pirate puppets. They were just okay. Nice little bit of lore. Now, my final... I don't think I'm going to get any more A tiers. Actually, no. My final... Or, not my final, but... My C tier could go into D tier. Is going to have to be Rocktopus. Only because the name was funny, but like that's it. That's all it has going for it. Other than that, decently funny. Oh yeah, I forgot about the pirate suit guy. It's not even a character, it's just a pirate suit, so I'm not counting it. Yeah, and Shiloh put it in D tier. Oh, the little cleaner guys. They're barely even characters. I'm not counting them. I'll count them as like, I'm not even counting them. Don't do the cleaner guys, because they're not even there, basically. The postman. The postman I'm putting in straight up just C tier. Postbot, sorry. It's alright. And now we have... Crap, what's the clown thing called? I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Jackie.
Oh yeah, Jackie. For basically the face of the game, I'm putting it in F tier, because like, for being, or super F, sorry. For being the face of the game, it barely showed up.
In fact, they only showed up once actually alive. And that was when they took that crank from them. Then when the post-bot scene happened, that was the mimic.
Exactly. And I just think that Jackie kinda, Oh, whoops. Alright, so was Carnival Music Man. Was that the Mimic inside, or was that just Carnival Music Man?
I don't know.
Exactly. So I did
I
like
think
it.
at first it was Carnival Music Man, and then it was like after he, got up, he ripped himself out of the floor. I think is when it was the Mimic.
I don't know. I'll have to look that up.
Personally,
But it was just okay. So it's getting a D tier, in my opinion, because it didn't have the feel that Music Man had. I felt like it was just like, oh hey, let's put Music Man in this game kind of vibes. Yeah. What was the name of the nurse? I'm looking that up. Dolly. I enjoyed Dolly. Fair character. Also, we are out of B tier. I thought it was a decent character, and I don't think Nurse Dolly deserved to be ripped out of the thingy. Excuse me. I just didn't think Dolly deserved that. That wasn't fair. Alright, we are almost done. All we have left is a few. A decent few. Alright. We have... Oh yeah, the cupcakes. The little cupcakes. I hate those things because they're loud. They're just getting F tier.
do those things even kill you?
They don't kill you, it's just cupcake patrollers. No, cupcake alarm.
No, I've seen a clip of them. They can actually kill the player. Even Fred, who's played Secret of the Mimic, has confirmed they can kill.
Really? Sorry, I'm just checking that. It can, huh? That's weird.
Told you.
That's weird. I didn't even think about that. Though I haven't seen the video of it played in a while. Alright. What was the, like, not Smiling Moon,
It literally was called Smiling Moon.
dang. Alright, Smiling Moon doesn't beat Regular Moon. It's super F, I didn't like it. Because it's so hard to get it. I've seen playthroughs, it's kind of tough, and that's annoying. Also, who is inside? Because it's either the guy that was down there and forgotten, because they hint at that, but then they're like, oh, well, it also might be the Mimic. Well, why would it be the Mimic if there's already stuff here, and it's just stupid. Sorry, I was cracking my neck. Is that White Tiger, or what's it called?
Tiger Rock.
Tiger Rock. I'm thinking of the Spider-Man character. Tiger Rock got too small of an area, so I'm giving it D tier. Could go down to F. Tiger Rock could have just gotten so much more time. Could barely kill you, and we don't even know if it's the Mimic or not. It's kind of like that one, in Bendy and the Machine, out of the three guys, I can't remember what they're called. There's the fourth member that just kind of shows up, but I don't think can kill you. Maybe once in the game, I don't know. But yeah, it's basically that. The little star plushies, meh, F tier. They could have been better. They were used for such a small part of the game. And I'm not counting any of the costumes because all of the costumes are just, what's the word? All of the costumes are, again, worn by the player. Yeah, we are almost done. We literally have, 2 characters left. Sorry, I know you're tired. Alright, now we've got the Amalgamimics, which they were alright. They're going right next to Tiger Rock. In D, could go down to F. The Amalgamimics, again, had such a small time. It just wasn't that good. Now we've got Fiona, which is, that's Edwin's wife, but like as an AI. Wasn't even that good. Hold up. It just wasn't that good in my opinion. We will cover alright. Oh. And yeah, but Fiona got a super F as well. And Shiloh put Fiona in D tier, could go down to F. It's not that I didn't enjoy Secret of the Mimic, I just felt that a lot of the characters were not used to their full potential. Though again, it's Secret of the Mimic, so of course the Mimic is going to be the main part of it. They just didn't want to reveal the Mimic, which is fair, I fully get that. Like, that makes total sense. And I can fully understand that. Now, it's nowhere near the best FNAF game, though. It was good, but not the greatest. Alright, so Shiloh, come over here so we can look at this. I'm gonna turn this into a song. Let me just take another picture of it, but this time with my phone. Alright. Now let's go back into the building. Bring your dogs. And Glamrock Chica, or not, Rockstar Chica will not be involved as a part of that song. I'm gonna add on to the song every tier list I do. But either way. Alright. Shiloh, could you sit this one down? Oh, whoops. Let me get the purple out. I accidentally dyed the dog's hair. Or not hair, the dog's color. I like how in the Mario Mashup pack, the dog is Poochie from Yoshi's Woolly World and Crafted World. I really like that. But yeah, either way, let me get into my chair, my Greg chair. But yeah, I think that this one was kind of rushed, but to be fair, this was a part 2, and yeah, it only got to 1 hour, but it's just, we're a little tired. I mean, Shiloh's very tired. I don't know what from, and I'm not going to ask. That's their business, and with me, I've been busy today. But either way, I enjoyed this one. I think it was fun. And I mean, look, I'll talk to you about that later then. But you see, we got all that. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode, even though it is 2 parts. Again, if you have any little things you want to send, please send us ideas for stuff. Because right now, if I may, oh, there's the notes app. We have, out of my 6 ideas we have, oh wait, sorry, 5, because we just finished FNAF characters. We have 5 of these, and it's Has-Been Hotels, 4 of them, oh sorry, out of the 5, 3 of them are shows, and those shows are ones that, oh wait, hold up. Alright, so we have one that I'm not going to mention because we might not do. And then our second, so we've got 5 options. We have Has-Been Hotel Season 1 and Has-Been Hotel Season 2, which those will be 2 separate. We're ranking the episodes and explaining why in depth. So probably on a day where Shiloh isn't tired. Then we have Murder Drones, the show. Then we have The Amazing Digital Circus, which we're kind of waiting till it's done, though maybe not. And then we have Poppy Playtime characters, ranked. So yeah, we've got our work cut out for us, because some of the stuff we have to get a refresh on. Like me, I've got to watch Has-Been Hotel Season 2, because I have yet to watch it. And I still have to catch up on, basically, I think I've watched episode 1, 2, and 3, maybe, hold up, maybe 4 of The Amazing Digital Circus, so I'm like halfway there. I still have to watch Murder Drones, and I still have to watch Has-Been Hotel Season 2, and I'm gonna have to refresh Shiloh on the Poppy Playtime characters. But other than that, I think once we're gonna get this podcast off the ground. Don't worry. Right now, it is literally buried, but soon I will dig it up. We'll get it done. Sorry, just took a sip of my drink. Either way, it has been an honor. Later, skaters. This was Episode 2, Part 2 of the Gregcast Season 1. Bye.